So in today's video I thought I'd show you guys my essential carries. These are items that I carry on me all the time, no matter whether I have a bag or not. So a lot of these items are very pocketable. To start off with, I have my bracelets. I have fairly thin wrists, so I've always worn something around them. Currently these are 2 bracelets that I have in rotation. Next we have my glasses. These are fairly light prescriptions, and I only really need to wear them when I'm looking at screens. I love fashion, so for me, having this many pairs of glasses, I don't think any of my friends would be surprised. From the top we have Tom Ford. These are Cutler & Gross, which is a British brand. Oliver Peoples, and again another Cutler & Gross. It's basically going from a formal to informal styles. Next we have a card holder. I don't actually carry a wallet. I don't really carry much cash with me. I definitely try to avoid carrying any coins on me. I don't have that many cards. All I have is a driving license, a bank card, a credit card, and an Oyster card, and some entry cards for work and discount card for my local area. I see myself taking this out a lot less, mainly because I'm using Apple Pay. A lot of my purchases are covered by Apple Pay's limit. Also, for travel, I use their transport payment system. So I keep this around for safety reasons, just in case I'm making a payment that perhaps exceeds the, I believe, £30 limit that Apple Pay. But I see myself taking this less and less out of my pocket. But yeah, the card holders from St. Laurent. Personally, I think most people only need a card holder. I think if you're carrying a wallet or anything like that, you're probably carrying too much. I've had this wallet for about 2 years now, 3 years maybe. I kind of go with the attitude of paper aware. It's lasted a long time, it's going to continue to last, so I had no issues with spending a bit more money getting a more expensive card holder. So as I said previously, I love wearing things on my wrist. On my right, I have my bracelets that I previously showed, but on my left, I always wear a watch. As you can see, I try to go for a minimalist kind of dial. Even on the Apple Watch, I only have the date and dial. I don't like having all the infographs. These aren't complicated mechanisms, they run off batteries. These are dress watches, one for night and one for day. The Apple Watch was a recent purchase, which I purchased during this current lockdown. It was something for me to basically play around with. I haven't bought a tech purchase in a while, so this was something that I thought I would just invest in. This is Series 5 and this is my first Apple Watch. This will probably become my day-to-day driver, and these 2 watches here will probably be relegated to special occasions. I don't like wearing an Apple Watch during those times. If there's one thing I cannot live out when going out, it's definitely my music. And for my headphones, I recently purchased the Bang & Olufsen E8. This is 2nd generation, there is a 3rd generation. These have served me well. These came out before the AirPod Pros. The reason I didn't buy Apple's AirPods was because those don't fit in my ear, they always fall out, and I needed some in-ear earphones. The one thing I do appreciate, they do use USB-C charging, and they are wireless charging as well. These sound great, can't fault that. However, the microphones are terrible. I can't actually talk to anyone wearing these, so I always have to take one out and speak to someone directly using my phone. The software's okay, I wouldn't say it's the best. I do like the look of these compared to the AirPods and AirPod Pros. However, once the batteries die down on these and they become unusable, I will potentially switch these out for AirPod Pros. Front door key, this is the only key I actually ever need. This is something I've been putting a lot of thought into as to whether or not to upgrade my locks to a HomeKit supported lock. Saying that, however, I think even if I did switch to a HomeKit enabled lock, I would still carry around the key just as a precaution. Therefore, the kind of lock I'm looking for is one that supports both Bluetooth but also has the ability to be unlocked via a key, just for safety. Finally, and probably the most important, so it's why I left it to the end, this is my iPhone 8. I previously had an iPhone 6s, which was an upgrade to an iPhone 6 that I had lost on a trip years ago. I bought the iPhone 8 because iPhone 6s had its screen cracked, and it just wasn't worth fixing. The iPhone 8, as of recording this video, the iPhone SE has come out. Had I known about that phone, I probably wouldn't have bought the iPhone 8 and just waited. I'm not complaining, the iPhone 8 is a great workhorse. I'm not one of those people that upgrades my phone every year. I usually wait till Apple says that they can no longer support the phone via software updates. The case on my iPhone is a Moment case. I don't always carry around my Moment lenses, especially when I don't have a bag, but it's still a nice case, so I leave it on all the time and don't switch. That's all for my essential carries. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.